Hello, friends, and thank you for joining me today. And I'm glad you did because I've got something pretty great for you, and that is a pretty weird. I think what'll probably be a pretty weird video. We'll get pretty weird. It's spooky month, and I wanted to do some non-standard videos for this month. And so here's what I've decided to do. I've got my friends Cole Duncan and Tyler Nunez with me. Hello, boys.
Oh,
hi.
I am not the biggest college sports fan in the world. I do like professional football, but I don't really watch college football. But these two boys here, I've got Cole, who is a Tennessee Vols fan. I've got Tyler, who is an LSU fan.
The Tigers.
Go Vols.
And I decided, you know what? What I do know about college sports, I do know that they have ridiculous mascots. Not the most ridiculous. Well, there's many other areas of sports that have supremely ridiculous mascots, but just to kind of like wean us in, and because we're in college sports season right now, I wanted to rank the college sports mascots by how scary they'd be if they showed up to you as a sleep paralysis demon.
I didn't realize that those are the parameters, honestly.
Yeah. Those are the parameters. So we're
okay. So sleep paralysis demon. I'm gonna take a note.
Yeah. So here's how the rankings go. If they are S tier, it means they are supremely scary. You would hate to see them. It would be like super scary to see them.
Okay.
We've got A, B, C, D, and then the last tier is actually nice. Or nice, actually, which is like you wouldn't mind having them as a sleep paralysis.
Yeah, like I would feel safe with them in the corner. Like, okay, you're gonna protect me.
Right.
Yeah, they could hug me in my sleep paralysis.
Yeah.
And you feel
cuddly.
Okay. So there are many colleges that play sports.
Yep.
And many college sports mascots. So we're focused on the Power 5.
Yep.
Mascots, which if you don't know what the Power 5 is, and Tyler, you'll probably be able to help me out as I forget at least one of them. There's the Big Ten, the Pac-12,
yep,
the SEC,
yep,
and then I forget the other two.
The Big 12 and the ACC.
The ACC. Okay. So we're focused on those 5 divisions. They're known collectively as the Power 5. They're kind of the biggest schools with the biggest sports departments, basically.
Big D1 teams.
Big D1 teams.
As the SEC says, it just means more.
So we're going to just start. We're going to go through them, and we're just going to, with no pomp and circumstances, we'll start. So, gentlemen, if you could pull up your gallery. We're starting with Boston College and Baldwin the Eagle. Kind of mild.
Mild. Very, very mild.
Yeah.
Yeah, good proportions. You know, nothing like that stands out as like predominantly creepy. Because you can make birds creepy. I don't know if anyone remembers when the New Orleans Pelicans first became the Pelicans in their first mascot.
Yeah. I don't remember their mascot now.
It was horrific.
Oh no!
I want to see this.
Yeah, go look. Yeah, it
God.
was horrifying. But this bird looks very nice. I would have lunch. Have lunch with this bird.
Oh my fucking god!
Did you look at the pelican?
I looked up the old design. That thing is absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, wait until you find out.
Nightmare fuel.
Wait until you find out about the king cake baby.
I know about
I know about King Cake Baby. Yeah.
I
have a question.
Yeah.
I have a question about Baldwin.
Yes.
What is that?
Does he talk as my sleep paralysis demon? And if he does, is it a Bostonian accent?
I have a lot of experience with mascots. Don't ask any questions.
Okay.
My experience with them is that they're usually mute. They don't.
Okay.
Generally speaking.
So
they don't.
That brings him down on my tier list. That would bring him a couple points down. If he's not speaking, like if he doesn't look like he's about to like, I don't know, scream at me for not drinking a Sam Adams. You know.
What if he sounded like Gilbert Gottfried?
Oh god.
That would still bring him down. I think I would like a Gilbert Gottfried voiced Baldwin the Eagle.
Okay.
So I'm honestly, and I didn't expect us to start out here, but like actually looking at Baldwin, I'm kind of thinking about putting Baldwin in the actually nice category.
He's kind of nice.
Yeah.
He's kind of nice.
Is that like the nicest, or is it like what's our? I don't have.
I feel like I feel like maybe one tier up because he is still a bird of prey. He is still a raptor.
That's true.
Yeah,
So-
his eyebrows are furrowed. You know, he's like got a little.
His
Yeah.
eyebrows are furrowed.
He's got a little attitude.
His eyebrows
to him.
are furrowed. He does
Yeah.
a little sinister. Okay, so just to reiterate, S is the scariest. A, then we go down in like scariness. A, B, C, D, and then nice.
I'm gonna say
nice.
D tier.
The-
D tier.
D,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll put him in D tier. I did not think about the furrowed brow at first, but D, that sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, if you'll move on to your next image, gentlemen.
Okay.
This is the Pittsburgh Panther.
Yeah.
This is Pittsburgh's mascot, and we have immediately launched into a little bit more sinister.
This guy looks feral. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's its arms that are really kind of like doing it. Like
Yeah.
the face is like okay, like whatever, but like its hands, its paws are. It's like somewhere between paws and hands. There's 4 fingers
Yeah.
instead of 5.
The jersey's
but
oversized.
they're still very like hand-like.
Yeah,
The jersey's oversized, which makes me think he stole it from like another mascot that he definitely killed.
Oh, okay, I feel that.
Those eyes have seen violence. I'm just throwing it out there. Like that's.
I think you're.
It's probably a bit trite, but I also have a feeling it doesn't blink. So
No,
like
and the
another
yellow
layer.
the yellow eyes make me think it's nocturnal as well, so it's definitely seeing everything in the room.
the good news is football stadiums have a lot of lights. So if you're at the game, you're safe.
Yeah.
But if you run into this in the wild, I don't know. As a sleep paralysis demon, yeah.
He's
Yeah,
pretty
not the
good.
best.
I think he's pretty
So,
good.
okay, so he's pretty good. I don't know if he's S tier.
He's
good.
not S
I'd
tier.
put him-
No.
I'd put him in like B, maybe A.
B was where I was
I think-
landing.
I think B is solid.
He's got a bit of a humbleness to
I
him
can
though,
vibe
because
with
he's got
B.
the 0-0. He got the 0-0. I mean,
Yeah. Okay, so we're putting the Pittsburgh Panther. Doesn't have a name, by the way, as far as I can tell.
just the Pittsburgh
B
Panther.
tier. Just the Pittsburgh Panther.
In-
Now, boys, if you'll move on to number 3,
Okay.
this is Otto.
Okay.
Otto is the Syracuse Orange.
It's the
disheartening.
limbs. It's the limbs. Why does it have
It's the
limbs?
It's the limbs.
It's the limbs. It's the weird wrench-looking mouth. It's just
Yeah.
It's just
Also, why
A lot
are
to
its hands so
dislike.
big? What are those
Yeah.
for?
yeah. I don't.
How did that evolve?
I'm not a fan of this at all whatsoever.
The hands are for putting the squeeze, putting the juice
Yeah.
to them.
The smile is definitely making it worse,
It
without
is.
question.
And it
It's like
has
if
that weird.
someone
ahead.
made a like creepypasta out of Face from Nick Jr. This is what would come out.
yeah.
Yeah,
what would
there's
come out.
definitely like an there's like an SCP vibe here. Like,
Yeah, yeah. Like there's something
And
eldritch
despite the
about him.
fact- Despite the fact that it's clearly looking off to the distance, it has that weird picture illusion where the eyes follow you because it feels like it's looking at me.
Yeah, I'm like moving around. Yeah, no, I don't
it's
like
because
that.
its pupils are
I don't
like
like
It's
that.
not good.
a foot long. They're like 6-inch pupils.
Yeah. Yeah, it's terrifying.
Yeah.
So I'm S for Syracuse. I'm willing to make an argument for S on this one.
That's tough. I feel like it could be creepier. Like,
It could be creepier, yeah.
the verge of S.
Let's. Okay.
Yeah.
I think
Phases away,
A.
but like
A for sure.
at
A
least an
feels
A.
good.
Yeah, there's an argument for S for sure. I could be
Yeah.
convinced.
we can always
Also-
go back and look at it again.
Hey, while we're still here, can I direct y'all's attention about, I'm going to say 3 rows back to the left?
Oh,
Gumby is
Gumby?
about to
That's
fucking
Gumby.
like attack him.
Now that's S tier. That makes
That's
this S
S
tier.
tier.
That Gumby for sure S tier.
Gumby in the back
if the
about to
creeping-
attack.
If the
Otto
creeping Gumby
Orange.
comes with it, S tier. If it's without the Gumby,
Without
then
Gumby,
it's A
yeah, A tier.
We'll consider it without Gumby just for the sake.
Then just A tier.
Just A tier. Yeah. Okay. I'm down with that. Y'all ready for the next one?
Okay.
Let's do it.
This is Virginia's mascot, the Cavalier. They also call him, I discovered in my research, the Cav Man.
Okay.
Oh, I hate that.
Here's what I don't understand about these mascots.
Okay.
Why not just have a person?
A dude? Well, we'll find one of those.
No, I know. Like West Virginia, if we do West Virginia, like I know they just have like a mount. Like they have a dude with a beard.
It's just like a mountaineer, right?
Yeah. Like why? Why do we need a guy with a head the size of like an old tube television?
He looks like my old principal of high school principal.
I don't trust many people with goatees, so this is
the
already
flavor saver is really like doing a lot. I already don't trust the facial hair.
Yeah. The goatee is not helping this dude. The weird hat. I'm assuming it's supposed to be like a military hat.
The fit is off. Like, what are those? Like,
absolutely.
What are those? I don't know.
All right.
He's got those Jordan 1873s on.
Yeah. Those are the new. That's the new Yeezy slides. Yeah. They just keep getting bigger.
So we have a good baseline. Do we think he is scarier as a sleep paralysis demon than the Pittsburgh Panther? He's definitely. I don't think he tops the Syracuse Orange, but he could still be in the A tier. But do we think that he's scarier than the Panther? Where do we want to put him? He's
scarier than Baldwin the Eagle, I think.
Yeah.
It's the eyes. It's like the
I don't know. So I'm imagining I'm in sleep paralysis and this guy is staring at me and his face is huge and he's got the worst shoes I've ever seen on. I'm pretty freaked out. I'm like at a B-ish area at least.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, I'll come up to B.
Yeah, I'm okay with B. I was in like BC, but I can
also they made this thing, right? And it's like facial like dimensions are just horrifying. Like what are its lips? It's just like no, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's not good. And the way that like the lips are kind of like sneering a little bit.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's why would you give it this facial hair?
He's also smiling, but his eyes definitely are not.
Yeah, it's like crying on it. It's like dead on the inside. Also, can we go back to the facial hair for a little bit? I don't know what the time period. I don't know what the time period is for a Cavalier. I can guarantee they were not rocking this goatee.
The goatee. No.
I don't think they
what
were.
An odd, which by the way seems to be coming out of his nose.
Yeah, which is that's not how.
Or Cavaliers are like mounted like it's cavalry. It's like dudes who rode on horseback with like sabers and shit. So like
like if you have like a handlebar mustache or like something like something a little bit more like period like but there's no way and it's just like why does my Uncle Tino why does he look like my Uncle Tino?
It's my
this dude looks like he yells racial epithets at my local Applebee's. Like, just throwing that out there.
Yeah, I see it. All right, we're staying in Virginia for the next one. We're going to Virginia Tech.
Okay.
The Virginia Tech Hokey Bird.
No. I don't like the Hokey Bird.
It's a turkey. It's a Hokey Bird.
I don't like the turkey. I don't fucking like it at all.
I don't like the way it's sideways glancing at me.
No.
I don't like how it didn't skip leg day.
No, it's got beefy legs. It's got a wry smile.
Also, turkeys are fucking mean.
Yeah,
they're mean fucking birds.
Dude, yeah, can you imagine a turkey with quads like that? That would just
fuck that.
No.
Fuck that.
That thing is getting vengeance for every Thanksgiving this nation has ever celebrated.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna put Hokey Bird as an A. I don't think we've quite hit S tier. Maybe you guys disagree.
No, I think A tier. A tier is good. A tier is good. Yeah. It's just it's once again it's like the proportions that it's weird to me. It's like there's so much in the middle that's just like loose and flowing and
It's just and the fucking thick ass legs. I hate it.
Thick ass legs, yeah.
Really, yeah. Also, why is it perpetually looking down? It's always like,
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like, I've got a secret. I'm gonna eat you.
That, or it's always looking down at its victims. I mean, like, let's just be real here.
Yeah.
Or it's going to be looking down on you while you're sleeping.
Birds like poultry birds like this always they stomp their prey to death to like get their this thing's legs, like it'll stomp anything to death.
I'm just like, this thing isn't killing for like, he's not killing to like satiate like, you know, some biological needs. It's purely for sport.
No, it's for fun.
Yeah.
It's for sport. Yeah, no thanks. Let's move on quick to Wake Forest.
The Demon Deacon.
Why is he on a fucking motorcycle?
Okay, I gotta say, I have a soft spot in my heart for this mascot. I'm not gonna lie.
Sure.
There's like,
sure.
I understand he's like got the like creepy Monopoly guy thing going on with the butt chin.
Sure.
But I don't know. There's just something about the Demon Deacon I find charming.
Do you know what I think it is? He looks like literally, even the fact that he's like the created, he looks like he's from Eurytheta Santa Claus.
Sure. I think also he's well proportioned other than his face. You know, it's like the elephant man. Is he supposed
to be like a religious figure, like the Demon Deacon? Like, so I'm not getting a lot of religious aspect out of this.
Yeah,
I'm just seeing some dude
going
through
his
like second divorce.
I know that Wake Forest is a private university, or I'm like fairly certain it is, but I don't know that it's a religious university, so I'm not sure.
Gotcha.
He's like the cool youth pastor. He rides a motorcycle, puts on chairs backwards.
Yeah, but yeah, it's like if the Elephant Man like got a day job, you know?
Yeah.
Where he was celebrated.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I don't know if I put him in like actually nice, but I put him like
he's got an Ebenezer Scrooge thing going on, you know? He could be like a crusty old fart.
Yeah. It's like D.
I'm thinking like C or D. Yeah.
D.
What do you think?
D tier.
Yeah. D is good.
Yeah.
All right. So you talked about dudes just being a dude. We're gonna move on to Notre Dame. The leprechaun is just a dude. He's just a man in a green suit.
Well, historically, the Irish have been terrifying. So
that is true. That is true.
Yeah.
It depends on how aggressively Irish he is.
Exactly.
Was he singing "Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead" last week? If so, I'm sorry.
Your Majesty.
All respect to Her Majesty.
All respect to Her Majesty. I don't know. He's just a guy.
He's just a guy.
He looks friendly. You know.
Maybe that's the most insidious of them all.
Yeah.
They are.
You know what my issue is he's dressed like a leprechaun, but he's clearly like 5'8" at least.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That's like the.
Yeah.
I don't trust a person who dresses like that. Unironically,
that's
so he's
true.
not
also
like
in this
actually
photo,
nice.
Also in this photo, he looks divine. There's like light coming out from behind him.
Yeah, the lighting.
Are they? I'm trying to. Are they at like in Dallas? They're in like a big stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah. This might have been for like. Yeah, it looks like it might be Jerry's World. Who knows? But here's the thing. I mean, he's just a dude, but also like just a dude that kind of looks like this is probably pretty terrifying for like 50% of the gender base in this country. So, you know, you have to keep that in mind.
Well, I think it's the fit. It's the fit. Like, right? Like,
yeah, it's the fit.
Like, imagine you saw somebody unironically like rocking this fit down the street. You wouldn't trust that guy.
No, absolutely not.
You would never trust that guy. So it's definitely not an actually nice. We're not that. We're not. No. If I'm stuck with this person in sleep paralysis, I'm definitely.
I'm thinking C
not
tier.
Happy.
I'm thinking C.
I'll welcome to C. I'd be okay with D or C.
C.
C. Yeah, I'll put him in C. I'm okay with C. Yeah, C is good.
The fit is atrocious.
Yeah, fit's bad. Fit's bad.
It's a pretty bad fit. All right, let's go to Iowa, boys. Let's fly to Iowa with Herky the Hawk.
Okay,
I do not like this boy. I do not like this boy.
I do like the shoes.
I do like the shoes.
The Big Tims.
Yeah, the shoes rock. The sweatpants are questionable. The face,
face
not good.
Awful. No,
Awful.
face. Why does he have human teeth?
Yeah, that's not good.
Why does he have human teeth?
Yeah, this is
He's
really
got a hooked bill and molars.
Yeah, look.
Also,
he's got blades on his elbows. Do you see those?
Also,
Yeah.
what bird shaves its head?
Good question.
It's like a skinhead bird.
Bald eagles don't.
It's no good.
No.
Here's listen. I feel I want to put him at least A. I'd argue S.
The widow's peak might actually put him over the edge.
I would say
The what?
The widow's peak might put it over the edge.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would go
that's-
S.
I'm fully S. I'm board with S.
Yeah.
For Herky.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Okay.
not
Worse.
bad.
The shoes good fit, but like that doesn't save the rest.
That's
of him.
almost more
Yeah.
menacing, right? Like he's ready to
He's
stomp.
very
Like,
menacing.
He's got the Timbs on. He's ready to go.
yeah, he's ready to fucking go. Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
don't-
terrifying. If I'm like
yeah.
stuck in a room with this thing, I'm not making it out.
Yeah, no, not at all. All right, let's travel to Maryland, boys. Let's
Maryland.
look at Tetsudo.
Tetsudo.
no! Oh no!
Tetsudo is, I think, a turtle. Tetsudo is, I think, a turtle. This is Tetsudo at what appears to be Maryland's graduation ceremony.
I'm about to start.
Really?
I'm about to start throwing the plastic things that hold my cans back into the ocean, like directly.
Yeah, really hate Tetsudo. I don't like that the M is like his shell pattern. Don't like the eyebrows. I think are what really do it for me.
Yeah, the eyebrows are not good. He's hiding something in that shell, and I don't want to see it.
The only saving
all.
grace is that appears to be the only thing representing the state of Maryland that doesn't have that hideous flag on it. So,
Yeah, that's fair.
That's like its one. That's its one
That is
saving
fair.
grace.
However, this
I
photo
wonder-
does smell like Old Bay to me, and that's
Yeah.
disheartening.
I wonder if removing the eyebrows would be better or worse. I'm trying to imagine it without eyebrows.
Definitely worse. I'm gonna go way
Yeah.
worse.
Yeah, way
If
worse.
it had no
Yeah.
eyebrows, it would be way worse.
Just a
I will say I'm
perpetual
not
state of shock.
intimidated. I will say I'm not intimidated by this one.
No,
It's
I'm
like
not
creepy
intimidated
and I
by
don't
it.
like
No.
it. But like I don't know,
But
like I ate turtle at
if
my
it was
wedding.
standing
you
in my
know?
corner, if it was standing in the corner of my bedroom while I was asleep, and I just like looked up, that would be extremely disheartening.
Oh,
I would
yeah.
not be
That would be
okay.
bad.
I would
It
not
would-
be happy.
It would be pretty. We do have to be looking at this. For
No,
that,
it
would
deserves respect.
That M stands for malintent.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Oh
Yeah.
man. I'll put him next to the leprechaun if you guys are okay with that in the C tier.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm good with that. Okay. Next up, boys, we're going to Michigan.
Fuck.
It's
no.
Sparty. It's Sparty.
No, I don't like
Okay.
this. I don't like
Here's the
Spartans
deal.
to begin with.
Here's the deal. Don't do steroids, kids.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
This is,
Also, I should say
the
really
Liver
quickly,
King
I'll interrupt
is
you.
not the way to go.
No. It's not. It's Michigan State. Before people who really care about Michigan get upset with me. Michigan State. Michigan, the Wolverines apparently don't have a costume mascot. Which, okay,
Weird.
fair enough. But this is Michigan
Oh
State's
wait!
Sparty.
Oh no! Not to be ableist here, but it's hands. What did you do, my guy? What did you do? Wait, why?
Too much swollen. Too much swollen. All went to his biceps.
Whoa! That Liver King diet
Yeah.
absolutely wrecked
Yeah.
you, my guy.
Liver King diet.
Oh
He's got
my
3 fingers.
God.
3 fingers, 1 thumb on each hand, and he absorbed.
But
one
the
of his
fingers aren't
into
even.
his
The
muscles.
fingers are like overlapping each other.
Yeah, it's awful. It's completely
Yeah.
awful. And
This
that's
guy
the thing
has
about it,
body.
is,
This guy has body dysmorphia.
He's also got the sling blade lip going on. I don't know if you guys noticed that recently. Like that dude, that Spartan enjoys his biscuits with mustard all day long. I also
But
just
here's the
like I
thing,
said,
like-
I don't like Spartans like as a mascot.
No.
I'm like you, especially I don't know. It's lame as shit.
What about
That's pretty lame.
Trojans? Did the Trojans get a pass?
A little bit better, but I don't know. Yeah, a little better. I would say better. I would prefer Trojans over Spartans.
Fair enough.
That's the thing about him too, is that it's mostly his body that's disturbing. His face isn't like that scary.
No.
He just looks very stern.
No, I feel more bad for him than.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say nice, but I put him in D probably.
Yeah.
We need to get this guy into some therapy, and then maybe we can.
Yeah.
I can fix him.
Tell us your problems, buddy.
Daddy, I can fix him. All right, let's move on to Minnesota.
Okay.
This is Goldie Gopher.
Okay.
I
want to hang out. I want to hang out with this gopher.
I want to hang out with that gopher.
100%.
Boarding down the stairs. This is the best picture I could find of Goldie. I want to hang out with this fucking guy.
I want to hang out with that gopher.
No question.
That gopher's fucking rad.
If I'm in sleep,
actually nice.
Yeah. If I'm in sleep paralysis, he'll just do like a 1080. And I'll be like,
he'll just do like he'll do a kickflip to make me feel better. It's like, I'll keep you company, dude. You'll be all right.
That gopher, you'll ask him to go grab you a glass of water, and he'll come back with like a surge. He's like, no.
He's the type of guy that has a surge.
Yeah, he can just.
You ever heard of Amp Energy Drink, bruh?
No, that's for sure.
Goldie.
Nice, absolutely, Goldie. Right. Friend of the show.
Friend of the show, Goldie Gopher. We're going from actually nice to what I think might be S tier. This is the Clemson Tiger.
Okay, 100%. Okay, this thing is made of nightmares. I don't understand how it still exists.
S. I'm just throwing him
that's
way
an
up
apex.
there.
That's an apex predator.
That is a.
This was not created by man. This came like out of the ground and just stated itself as Clemson's mascot. Like there's no shot.
This mascot is further proof to me that God has abandoned all of us.
This motherfucker is an A through Z pex predator.
This mascot alone is why I don't trust Dabo Sweeney. Like, ain't no way a man can't keep a good job here hanging around that thing. No way.
No,
absolutely not. Yeah, S tier, easy. Let's head to Nebraska. We're looking at Herbie Husker.
What the fuck is he even supposed to be?
I think he's a cowboy. He's a corn husker.
Well, he is wearing Wranglers, so that'll track.
He is wearing Wranglers. We're a Levi's family in this house. What the fuck are those, by the way? Do you see those shoes?
Definitely rocking the orthopedics.
Yeah, I would respect him more if he wasn't wearing what I'm assuming are square toe boots. It's just not the move.
Orthopedic
square
toes.
Orthopedic square toes.
He looks like he stepped into a block of Play-Doh to start his day.
I was gonna ask why is he wearing gloves, but you know what? I'd imagine shucking corn or husking corn.
That dude for sure has gotten way too angry at like a Farm Valley co-op, and I don't like it.
I know.
Like he's for sure throwing a drink on like Broadway.
He walked into the
What do you think
into the IGA and kicked up a stink?
Yeah.
What do you think his game is like? Is he like a top G? Are we like? Is he slaying?
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, that was a bad Andrew Tate reference. Is he?
Okay. Gotcha.
Is he? Is he pulling? Is this a guy who is good with the ladies?
He's pulling,
you don't think
dude.
he's pulling?
I don't think so.
I don't think he's pulling.
Well,
no.
I think he's pulling a very certain subsect of ladies. I don't think he's pulling a wider general audience.
I think that guy's definitely on seeking arrangements. That's the vibe I'm getting here. That's the vibe.
Oh, and it is not a vibe.
It's not a vibe.
But would you feel scared of him?
No.
Would you feel terrified? Do you think D or C?
C for sure. I don't find him scary at all. I find him very unintimidating, but I also don't want to be around him.
Yeah, I wouldn't call him nice, but I put him.
No, he's D for sure.
Now here's the thing. Before don't click next just yet.
Okay.
But I need to set this up because Nebraska has a secondary mascot.
Okay.
And this is the only Power 5 school that I did a secondary mascot for just because like I had to.
Okay.
If you'll join me on the next slide, we'll meet Lil Red. That's
fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
That's fucking terrifying.
There he is. There he is for the people at home. I hate Lil Red.
I hate him.
I hate him a lot.
He looks like Ness.
To steal a joke from Zach James, it looks like you asked someone to draw Bobby Hill from memory. I hate that.
Yeah. He does look a little like Ness. He's like, Mom, I want to play as Ness. We have Ness at home.
Shouts out to a good friend of both mine and Sam's, Amy Just, who has to look at this mascot like every other day. So.
Oh right, she just. Oof.
Yeah. Sorry,
Oof,
Amy.
Sorry,
No
Amy.
bueno.
Little Red, awful. I don't. Would you say S? I'd put him up like
Nah.
SAB in that like.
He's
like,
up there.
I'd say A tier.
I'd put him in A. He's pretty terrifying.
He doesn't have this is credence. He doesn't have eyebrows, and that's like not good.
He's also got that weird. He's got that weird like cravat thing. I'm assuming like the weird tie that's got the two. I'm not a fan.
Yeah,
don't wear your hat like that. Come on.
Yeah.
No, God.
Come on.
Anyway.
Come on, Lil Red. Do better. Be better.
Let's travel to Northwestern for Willie the Wildcat. Now, that's just some furry shit.
That's fully a furry.
That's just a furry. That's only a furry.
That's just a furry. He looks very friendly.
Yeah.
That's how they get you, though. That's how they fucking get you.
They look friendly, and next thing you know, you're fucking yiffing with the best of them.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. God.
I wish I didn't understand that reference. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of that, I don't think I put him in Actually Nice, but I will put him in D.
D.
Yeah.
D is.
D.
Yeah. We have no furry hate on this.
Yeah, no furry hate.
No.
Just not for us. But you yiff to your heart's content if you'd like to. We'll move on to the place that's near and dear to my heart. It's Brutus, the Ohio State Buckeye.
No.
Okay, let's hear me out, and I think you might like what I'm about to say. I think Brutus is an S tier.
Absolutely, he's an S tier. 100%. He is a sentient nut.
Yeah, with limbs.
Just a sentient nut. My dad is an Ohio State fan. I've had to look at Brutus for most of my life. I'm confident putting him in S.
Why is he so sweaty? Oh my God.
I don't know.
Oh my God,
Dog.
This is the picture that they use. This is the picture they use for his Wikipedia article. They couldn't find a better picture than this. His stomach sweat, armpit sweat.
It's the
almost
eyes,
a full unibrow.
It's like they tried to do a nose, but they were like, fuck it, just put an indentation.
Yeah, let's just draw a circle.
Yeah, it looks like a cupping circle. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
What were you getting into last night?
I don't know, dude. All right, I need to also prepare you for this next one.
Okay.
Don't click it. I'm gonna tell you what it is, but don't click it until I tell you. The next one is Penn State, the Nittany Lion. Before you click next, I need to tell you, I searched far and wide. I did a lot. I spent about 15 minutes verifying this is actually what their mascot looks like. Feel free to click next, boys. The Penn State Nittany Lion.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Nope.
That's an actual SCP. Like, that's an actual SCP. Like, without question.
It's... again, easy S for me. I don't know about y'all.
Easy S.
Easy S. I hate him.
Awful face. Human hands.
Yeah.
Human hands. You can see the human in his
Why is the scarf coming out of its neck? It's not wrapped around his neck. It's coming out of his neck.
Of his throat. It's leaking from his throat.
No.
Nightmare fuel. Hate him. All right, let's go on and meet Purdue Pete.
Oh, Purdue Pete. Is another one of those like another one of those Elephant Man mascots.
Yeah.
But somehow scarier. It's somehow scarier.
Yeah, it's his eyes. His eyes look just old and broken. He just looks.
The hammer doesn't help either. It's like that's
no.
If you were gonna be in a horror movie, you're gonna hold something exactly like that hammer, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And like, imagine opening your eyes and seeing that staring back at you. I think we've got 3 easy S's in a row.
Yeah, here. That's easily an S tier. That's fucking not fun.
Also, wearing shoulder pads. Why?
Yeah. For what reason? Just go away, dude.
No.
All right, we've got another Elephant Man in our hands with Rutgers, the Scarlet Knight. I hate him too, but in like a goofy way.
It looks like
he's kind of goofy.
It looks like the bottom neck down. It looks like he's dressed in a bad Power Rangers cosplay.
Yeah.
And then neck up is just no bueno.
No.
I'll say neck up kicked me out of a frat party in college. Like the neck up said, "Do you know who my father is?"
Yes.
But yeah,
I wouldn't put him
neck down is kind of just meh.
Yeah. Because we put Sparty and the other 2 Elephant Men, the other 3 Elephant Men we put in D. But I think like I'd hate to see him more.
Yes.
So I might put him in C.
Oh wait, actually, I retract my Power Ranger statement. He looks like Vegeta, like with the shoulder pads.
Does. Yeah, he looks like a Saiyan, a red Saiyan. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I put him in
C. Put him in C. I can see C.
I think. Well, we haven't even talked about the smile. The eye. It's terrible.
Yeah,
it's just all bad. It's all bad.
All bad. Yeah, C is a good spot for the Scarlet Knight. Can we move to Wisconsin?
Bucky
and Bucky Badger. I wouldn't put him in actually nice because the eyes are a little sinister, but I kind of love him.
No, okay. Why? I've never noticed this before. He looks very Eastern. Like why?
What do you mean?
Like his eyes are like very far apart and like this very weird. Yeah. It's interesting.
Yeah. He also looks like he's coming out of like a bucket of like old school popcorn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like him. He reminds me of like it looks like something that would pop up on like a meme somewhere. Like I don't know. Like he would be the main character of said meme, and I don't know. I like the vibe. I fuck with it.
Right. He's got kind eyes.
He does have kind eyes.
He's got a good spirit.
He's got a good spirit to him.
Do we deign to put him down with the Extreme Gopher at Actually Nice, or do we want to put him in D? Because I'd be okay putting him in Actually Nice because he
seems genuinely nice. I would put him in.
He does. He's got the
thumbs up in us. He's just like,
hey guys,
I'll
put him in Actually Nice.
Yeah.
He's supposed to hang out.
Bucky, get down there, Bucky.
With us and the Gopher. How about that? Next up, we've got Baylor. This is Bruiser.
He looks like one of those like new. Have you guys seen those like teddy bears where you like squeeze them? Like they start out like really sweet and kind, and you squeeze them, and then they like turn like evil and angry.
Yeah,
he looks like that.
He does. Yeah, like his batteries are dying, and he's just ready to tear somebody's head off.
Yeah.
There's a definite like Five Nights at Freddy's thing going on.
Yes, although I will say, I mean, listen, that's the rage now. People want to fuck the new Freddy from
What?
Excuse me, you need to say that again.
I said people want to fuck the new Freddy, and I'm not even joking. Glam rock Freddy, people want to fuck that bear.
We as a species have gone on for too long, I think. It's just time to...
You're right.
Let's just stop. I think.
Yeah, no. I will say, he's literally just a giant teddy bear, a little bit more sinister. I'll put him in D.
I'd put him in D.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
D feels good. Okay. Who's next? We've got Iowa State. This is Cy, the Cardinal.
Ooh.
Bye.
Wait, why?
Yeah.
Why are its teeth drawn on?
It literally looks like a piece of parchment paper that they took a Sharpie to.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of him at all.
He's pretty bad.
That's nightmare fuel. Anything with like a big smile, it's always like disheartening to me.
Yeah, I see that. Do we think he's A tier or S tier disheartening? Because I'd be willing to put him in A.
I'm feeling S.
I'd accept S.
I think S too. It's really the teeth. Like it's like I want teeth too, and just like starts drawing it across his face.
Teeth aren't good.
It's the majority of his face as well.
Yeah,
and it looks like you said, it looks like he's
like
grinding his teeth, like trying to get at you.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, not good. Also, his eyes, the way the neck is like dangling down.
Oh fuck! I didn't even look at the eyes.
Yeah.
Good God.
Yeah, the eyes. Like you're so focused on the mouth, you forget the eyes, and that's how they get you.
Yeah, that's how they get you.
That's two S tier Iowa.
Yeah, they both.
The state of Iowa. What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
And they're both birds. They're both birds, by the way.
Isn't Slipknot from Iowa? So like creepy shit with masks just comes out of Iowa.
Fair. All right, the next one, Tyler, you also have some history with. It's the Duke Blue Devil.
Yeah, not good. It's not good.
Not great.
Not good.
I like how he's like kind of like he's not cross-eyed, but his eyes are going in opposite directions.
Yeah.
I don't know what the term for that is.
Also, yeah, it's tradition. He writes something different on that thing on his forehead every time.
Yeah, this one says the bully of Bull City. I don't know what that means, but
yeah, I'm not sure.
Neither do I.
How do we feel about the Duke's ranking? Blue Devil.
I mean, he's at least a B. Like he looks not good.
Yeah.
Like that. We were talking about bad facial hair earlier. That goatee.
Yeah, the pointy goatee, real bad.
He puts gel on it. He chooses to gel that.
Yeah.
Do we think? I guess here's the question: do we think he's more or less disturbing than the Hokey Bird, the Orange, and Lil Red?
I think he's up there with the Orange, personally. But I don't know. What do you think,
so
Cole?
Too.
I don't know. I mean, I'm being outvoted on this one. I don't think so, but I could see the argument. I could entertain the argument for sure.
I think it's the eyes. The eyes and the weird, like the Grinch smile.
Well, also the ears. The ears are no good.
The ears
They're coming out of the thing.
Bueno.
He cut holes in for his ears, which I guess is like has utility, but looks weird.
It's practical.
But it's the mustache, like, or I'm sorry, the
goatee,
the beard.
Yeah, he puts gel in that, like he's.
Yeah,
he waxes that thing down.
Yeah, I'll put him up in A. I think A is.
I don't trust anyone who does that.
No,
not at all. Next, we're going to Kansas.
Big J.
The Big J. He's kind of funny. He doesn't really. He's weird.
Beak very dull.
Yes,
so very dull beak. Yeah.
I don't know. He's proportioned weird, but like in a way that isn't disturbing to me. He's just goofy to look at.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just kind of.
I don't know if I want to hang out with him.
No,
but I put him in D.
But only because he seems kind of dweeby, right?
Yeah.
Not because you're intimidated. It's just like you might be weird.
Like he definitely says like, "Oh, don't worry, I know a place," and then you guys end up at a Chili's.
Yeah, he's the guy that gives you the note that says "Stay home today" if you give him a piece of
he didn't like the new Star Wars movies because they predominantly had like women in predominant roles.
Right. So no D tier I think for him.
Yeah.
I have to preface this next one again. We need a little story time. So you remember how we were at Northwestern?
Yeah.
Right? Willie the Wildcat.
Good old Chicago.
Willie the Wildcat, furry shit, cool. Well, before you click next, I need to tell you about Kansas State. Also has Willie the Wildcat as the mascot. It's a different Willie the Wildcat.
Okay.
Please hit next to observe Kansas State's Willie the Wildcat.
Oh no.
Absolutely not, right?
Nope.
Yeah,
that's not good. That's S.
No.
That's an S tier. The human body with the cat. No.
The big white cat head.
No.
This evolves beyond S tier. This is not okay. This is very, very bad.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, that's really fucking bad.
Oof.
It's even got K-State tattooed on his tricep.
Yeah, right there. It's bad. It's real bad.
It's very, very bad.
Ugh. Anyway, let's move on to Oklahoma State Pistol Pete. We got another Elephant Man on our hands, but this one has a desperation about him that I really don't
sad
enjoy.
eyes.
Yeah, he's got guns on him. He's ready to end it all. He's got the regular hands, which makes it worse, I think.
Yeah.
Very big, like Brad Pitt in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
I was gonna say it's like if someone blew up Burt Reynolds.
Oh yeah.
It's like if Clint Eastwood found out that the Democrats were right.
Oh my god. So the highest. Let me see. The highest Elephant Man we've got so far is Pistol Pete, or not Pistol, Purdue, the Purdue guy with the hammer. He's an S tier, followed by Caveman at B tier. Where do we want to put Pistol Pete?
I feel like he feels A tier to me.
He feels like right in between.
It's
those
the
two.
sad eyes. It's just,
yeah.
Because
okay, I'll put him in A. A feels good for Pistol Pete.
Just like the gun is intimidating, but it's like if you got it, use it. Like
he's not gonna do anything with that.
Fucking shoot, coward! Let's go! Like
Mad Dog McCree, baby. All right, next up we've got TCU and the Super Frog.
I'm conflicted.
Oh no! Oh no!
He looks like a Spyro the Dragon OC.
He looks cute.
He looks like, I don't know what they're called. In Super Mario, the blocks that like come and fall on you, but they have
a thwomp.
Oh, the thwomps. Yeah, he does.
It's kind of cute. I'm not scared of it. But now I'm thinking like if it's in the corner of my bedroom.
Yeah. No good.
No good.
Its eyes are like misshapen.
Its eyes are melting. Yeah, it's got.
Its head. What is going on with that?
It's got frills and fronds and fringes.
Yeah.
Don't like that.
Don't like that, but I don't know.
Real bad. I obviously don't want to hang out with it. I think it's a good C. I honestly want to put TCU Super
I can be
Frog
okay. I'm okay with C. I'm okay with the C.
I would put it higher, but if y'all are at C, I'm fine with it. But really, I don't like that at all.
Yeah. Don't like him. Don't like him at all. How about Texas Tech and their masked rider?
Dude, is the horse
on a horse?
Is the horse part of this?
I think the horse is part of it.
Then 100% it's A tier. there's a giant horse in my fucking room. It's immediately A tier. It's not scary enough to be S, but that thing's coming for me.
Yeah, and and not only the horse though, like anyone who dresses up like Zorro is questionable.
Yeah.
That's not.
Yeah.
Do they have the sword? No, they don't have the sword.
I don't think that they have a sword.
That's
I don't
weak.
see a sword. Well, the way that this masked person is holding like their side makes me think that like maybe they have one and they're about to draw it, but
maybe,
gotcha.
I don't know.
Let's just assume they have a sword.
Okay.
And put it in A tier.
A tier. Yeah.
Fun fact about Texas Tech: they throw tortillas at the football game. It's like their thing.
Oh.
They throw tortillas.
Okay.
All right.
Because Southwest Texas.
Of course. We're moving on to another a dude. This is the West Virginia Mountaineer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes it's a lady. I will point out. Sometimes they have a lady Mountaineer.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. I think it's relatively new. I think they had to fight for that.
Pretty progressive.
Yeah.
Ladies can be mountaineers as well.
Oh.
West Virginia recognizes that.
I just gotta say, I'm a big fan of the Davy Crockett's of the world.
Yeah.
And this is one of them. Yeah.
Yeah. Do we want to hang out with a mountaineer though?
I mean, we've we've got similar facial hair, so
That is true.
I probably would. I probably have hung out with this guy before. I mean,
Yeah,
But
you're
did
in
you
Tennessee.
want to,
You
is
for
the
sure have.
question.
I mean,
I know I have in Louisiana.
I mean, some of those parties were fun as shit. So, I mean,
do we want to put him in actually nice?
I didn't go specifically to hang out with this dude, but I have hung out with this dude, and I don't have many bad things to say about them. You know what I mean? Like,
So
we didn't talk serious enough for me to get to the point where I'm like, oh, you're fucking horrible. Got it.
sure. Well, I guess here's the question: do we want to put him in D, or do we need to put him in nice actually with the Gopher and the Badger? Do we think he's that?
I don't think he's that nice. D, yeah.
D works for me. All right, so the Mountaineer we put in D tier.
Yep.
Let's move on. We're going to Texas. This is Hookem.
Like,
And I kind of love Hookem. His eyes are kind of scary.
I think it's just the photo, but one of his arms looks way shorter than the other.
It's the angle. The angle does look pretty rough.
Yeah, he's much less intimidating than Bevo. That's for sure. They're like actual mascot. By actual, I mean like real animal mascot.
Yeah, no, they have like.
Speaking of, I'm sorry to like tangent. Did you ever see that video? Texas played Georgia in like this Sugar Bowl or something like that a few years ago, and like the Bevo like tried to kill the bulldog. Like,
oh yeah, I remember that.
I remember that. Yeah,
it was.
I do.
It was kind of metal. I'm not gonna lie. I love it. Like it's
brutal.
That's like what I want for my college football.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I like his little hat.
I like his
his little hat. I don't know if I'd want to put him in. Like, I don't know if I want to hang out with him.
I don't want to hang out with Hookem.
Actually, but I'd put Hookem in D.
Yeah, I could put
like C at max, but I think D is fine.
There's something somewhat disheartening. Once again,
I think it's the eyes. It's definitely
the eyes. It's the eyes with sans eyebrows.
Yeah.
So
no eyebrows. Yeah, Tyler, you're right. It is, the eyebrows are very.
And then once again, it's like the fingers. I'm voting C.
Mm-hmm. McConaughey gave him that hat.
Yeah. All right, I need you to brace yourselves for the next one.
All right.
This is Boomer and Sooner, Oklahoma's mascots. I think they're horses.
No.
I really don't know.
They don't have nostrils. They don't have eyebrows.
This feels like another easy S.
Are they albino? What is them?
I don't know what they are. I don't
monsters.
know what they are.
That's what they are. They are monsters.
Yeah. I'm okay with an S on this one.
That's
a quick, easy, dirty S.
That is a quick and easy S.
Yeah, get this off my screen. Do they have a comb over?
It looks like Sooner does. Whichever one is Sooner, the one on the right, kind of has a comb over. Yeah, well, this one, the other one has it slicked back too. That was real bad. Can we move on to the Cincinnati Bearcat?
Yeah.
Sorry, I just got distracted by the Donald Trump hair. But yes.
No, I feel it. This is the Cincinnati Bearcat.
Oh.
I also hate him.
I don't like the Cincinnati Bearcat.
I do kind of like how his nose is a football.
Oh, it's cute.
But other than that, I really just not a fan.
That's not the right number of whiskers.
Nope.
No, it's a,
eyebrows are dyed red.
Yep.
And he's wearing a cape.
Yeah.
The whiskers look waxed.
They do.
Like an old timey like Western villain, like that would like tie someone down to like the railroad tracks.
Exactly.
No.
Yes, but he's got two on each side, so he's extra old timey villain. I don't think he's S tier, but he's up there, like A or B.
I'd say B.
Yeah, B is fine.
Those bottom teeth also. It's like one big tooth.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. It's like
we haven't dropped a B in a while. So.
He's not predatory enough to get to A. He's just gonna like
it's
gun me to death.
No, but he's like groping girls in his sleep.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. Real bad. We've got one more. We're going to divide this into 2 episodes. We've got one more for this episode.
Okay.
We're going to go to BYU and Cosmo the Cougar.
Fuck Cosmo. Nope.
Fuck Cosmo.
Why does he look Mormon?
This is the platonic ideal of a Mormon.
Oh god. Why does he look like if someone said, "Hey, I need you to make Ron Perlman an animal"?
Oh my god. Sam, maybe you'll make it. He looks like balls. I'm sorry for that very obscure reference.
I hate this.
Oh my god. He's
I
real
hate
bad at
BYU in
soulless.
general, but I really don't. I don't like this at all.
It's really pretty awful. Do we think it's S awful or A awful?
That's S tier. That is fully S tier.
Too many eyebrows for sure.
Yeah, I'm good with S. All right, boys, we've got a pretty strong list so far. The fact that we do have at least 2 nice actuallys makes me very happy because the Gopher and the Badger are really friendly. I like them a lot.
They're cool. They're cool people.
I like the looks of the list. So far.
Yeah.
We will be back next time to rank. There are a lot of Power 5 mascots. We are exactly halfway done. So
including both of our alma maters. For me and Cole.
Yes, exactly. We've got LSU and we've got Tennessee coming up as well.
Also University of Louisville.
Tennessee's not my alma mater, unfortunately.
But you.
No.
Too much credit,
I'm a big UT fan.
Fair enough.
Just did not go to UTK.
Fair enough.
She went to UTC though, so that works.
My apologies.
I'll just give you guys like a little kind of like a little taste of some of my favorites. You got Oski. Oski's coming up. He's a good one. Let's see. Don't look up Stanford. Stanford's is an unofficial one that's
okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good. If you haven't seen Stanford's, just don't save it. Don't look it up. Just save it. We'll be back.
We got
a lot.
Make sure to censor me because I just said what it was.
Oh yeah, I'll bleep it out. But even with you say the fact that you said it I don't think actually prepares people.
No, it for sure doesn't.
So we've got also Ole Miss's new mascot.
Yeah, it's not great.
Mascot,
it's not great.
Terrible. So we'll be back with a couple of great ones next time. But until then, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Cole. Thank you, Tyler. We'll be back for the next edition to wrap up the rest of these mascots. But until then, hey, buy my book, follow my friends, and as always, I'd like to remind you, have a great life. Thank you very much.
Bye.